Starmen Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another Starman Talk to Talks. I'm your host Devin. With me is Cody and Billy. Woo!
Hey everybody.
And guys, remember Mascots? Well,
Yeah.
so cereal from cereal to various things.
Yeah.
These guys were all over the TV like when we were kids.
And now.
But now,
Now you don't see any of them.
like,
What happened to the honeycombs guy?
the little creature thing, right?
Yeah, little creature thing.
I do not remember this.
Or the Indiana Jones knockoff.
Who was this now?
For honeycombs.
Oh.
It was basically the Honeycomb Crusader or something. I don't
Yeah.
even remember what his name was.
Oh, like,
But he's like just an Indiana Jones knockoff.
I have never seen this.
Because, you know, the gold and honey is what he was always after.
Wow.
And what happened to the alphabets wizard?
yeah.
Or the computer?
Yeah.
Or. Annoyed.
Noise is back.
The Noid is back.
Yeah.
We couldn't avoid the Noid.
Yeah. No, literally, the last Domino's commercial I saw, the noise was back. There's something about...
Really, Domino's? You had to make me look like an idiot? I could do that on my own!
And she just did.
This is Domino's fault.
Don't blame things that might be our sponsors in the future. Domino's, we love you.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I do have a rant for Domino's. Can I talk about this real quick?
Go for it.
I am going to ruin any sponsorship of Domino's right now.
Wait.
So, watching YouTube. Halfway through the episode, a Domino's ad comes up. And I'm not going to get into what I was watching, but it was like I was really invested in watching. And to interrupt me at that state to offer me pizza was enraging. Not to mention that I let the ad play, then another one pops up behind it. Fine, 2 ads.
Yeah.
This is an hour-long program, by the way.
Yeah.
Only to proceed 15 minutes later and get another Domino's ad.
Yeah, no, that's a little annoying.
Wow, so 3 ads in a row.
4.
4?
Because there's one right behind the Domino's ad again.
Oh my god.
For an hour-long program. And I was like, I do not want Domino's. I don't think I'll ever buy Domino's again.
Wow.
So I can't... It's not really Domino's fault as much YouTube also is to blame.
But when it happens, you blame the
But when you're
ad.
angry, you're angry at the first thing that you see.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be the Domino's pizza ad.
Yeah.
So make sure I'm not near you when you're angry.
Well, like I'm angry, I'm just gonna rant about it. It's not like
Okay.
I'm in a fury gonna break something. It's more like, God damn it.
Yeah.
And that's like everyone's like, oh, you should have used an ad blocker. I was using ad blockers.
Yeah, they don't work anymore.
Yeah, they changed the formula so they got around the ad blockers.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very clever.
Well done, YouTube. And before we go back into our original topic, I'm just going to put one more thing. And that is, I don't mind ads. I mean, that's a way to make money off videos. But at the beginning and end of a video,
Yes.
why
Not
can't
halfway
you do
through.
this?
And not 4 in a row.
Yeah, not a bombardment of it.
Yeah.
That's like going for a magazine and then having that section in the middle that's all ads.
Yeah.
And you realize that like 20 pages of your magazine are just ads.
Yeah.
That would be infuriating.
It was. Alright, back to Missing Mascots.
Yeah.
Domino's, we still love you. Contact us. No, so yeah, like, a lot of the cereal mascots went missing, so
Yeah.
did a lot of food mascots.
Yeah.
Like, where's the McDonald's gang?
Yeah, or the BK kids.
What happened to the BK kids? These kids are missing.
Yeah.
It's like no one realized the kid with the best.
No one has realized that there's a bunch of kids missing.
And didn't one of the fast food places have a bear?
A&W.
A&W.
Is he around?
Rudy the Bear.
Yeah,
he's still technically around.
Okay.
I just, you don't see him advertise much.
No, not as much.
Which is fair enough. Sorry about that. What other missing mascots are there?
No,
I'm trying to remember, like, remember the, O for the SpaghettiOs?
yeah, like... or,
Yes, now that you mention it. Slightly, yeah.
Yeah. Or the mac and cheese noodle.
yeah.
Or the cheese string kid, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Speaking of kids, like the Chips Ahoy, there's a lot of missing kids
Yeah.
in the mascot world.
Like, the Keebler Elves, like, have you seen...
I have not seen a Keebler Elf in years. I think they lost that war against the Rice Krispie guys.
Yeah. Oh, man. Those...
But no, yeah, you remember the Chips Ahoy kid? That's like the rate for the Rainbow Chips Ahoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like touched chips, like oops, and
Yeah.
turned into color.
I remember that.
Also, what happened to the Cookie Crisp criminal and
Yeah, the...
dog and the
cop.
cop? Now it's just a wolf.
Yeah, like... weird.
This I don't remember.
Okay. Do you remember the Flintstones being advertising Fruity Pebbles and not just random celebrity of the week?
Yep. Yep, I do. Bye, Flintstones. You'll be missed.
I also remember when Flintstones advertised cigarettes.
But then again, why am I not surprised?
Because they did.
Yeah. Well, back in the day when you could do that, right?
Back in the day where it's like, we just want money, we'll advertise anything.
Yeah. Boy.
What, we're getting kids in the smoking, who cares?
Yeah.
Monies.
Look, hook 'em while they're young.
You're not wrong. Which is sad. It's hard thinking of mascots.
No, it is. I'm trying to think of like anything outside the cereal realm.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
I mean, the M&M guys are still around.
Yeah.
just a cheetah. Like, you saw him on the bags, but
I've not seen them in a
No.
commercial. I feel kind of bad for the cheetah.
yeah.
It ain't easy being a cheetah.
Nope. Do we still have Tony the Tiger around? Or has he been retired?
I think
he's still in the
around.
box.
Okay.
And I think I still seen a couple commercials with him in there, so.
Okay.
Okay.
What changed mascots recently that spurred this? I know it's a cereal, but I just can't remember who got replaced. And I think the Burger King one was the big one that it's like this king came out of nowhere and kicked these kids out of the club.
Yeah. there you go. Like,
It's like, get out of my kingdom.
Yeah, really. We died and made you king. Literally.
No, I didn't even know they had, like, kids as...
what?
You didn't know about the BK
Hey,
kids?
kids?
Was this around the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember much back then.
There's Viz Kid, Boomer, Wendy, IQ.
Yeah, like
Carlos, I think was his name. Maybe there's a reason now. Wheeler.
And then the Burger King guy had kids. They were like, yeah, like
Well, it's
Yeah,
like
it
the
was-
advertisement. It's like, this is a place where kids can be a kid.
yeah,
kids are
Except for
used
that's
to
Chuck E. Cheese's line, but
yeah.
it's like, yeah, this is like a kids club. Only kids are allowed in this.
Okay, the guy who used to do the Six Flags.
Oh, that old dude.
Yeah, you don't see him around anymore. And
There might be a reason for that.
I just thought about that.
I would love to just go by his grave and still play the Six Flags theme.
Now I feel bad.
That being your favorite claim, just like, I was the Six Flags guy.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that
I just got out of the bus and danced and took everyone on rides to Six Flags.
No, they weren't.
What?
Mascot. California Raisins?
Yep,
Yep.
Oh, cool.
they're no longer the mascots. So
Yeah.
Oh.
whatever reason brain. That
Yeah, I really don't know what the mask. I can't remember what.
I swear, I think it was just California Raisins.
Yeah.
And weren't they like a band? Too?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like their whole gimmick. Was
Yeah, and now they're gone.
Yeah. We had the whole figures when we had the record.
Figures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had little standy figures.
Yeah.
I remember having one.
Interesting.
I had to gap the shades because he was cool.
Dave, right. Okay. Another mouse was thinking.
Cool spot.
Who?
The cool spot for 7-Up. It was a little red dot with sunglasses
Yeah.
on him.
Okay.
Who got his own video game?
Who got his own video game.
Was it a good video game?
No, it was a terrible one. I actually got several
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
on different systems.
Yeah, same with Chester Cheetah.
Same with Chester Cheetah.
Do we still see the Kool-Aid guy around anymore?
I haven't, but I do believe he's still actually a fan.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just not busting through walls anymore.
No.
From his brain damage.
The doctor told him if he keeps doing that, he's going to shatter himself. You are a glass jar trying to go for a brick wall.
The physics should explain itself.
How could you have, how you're still alive is baffling science.
I don't know. Remember, I don't think it was a mascot. It was just something the ads. Like, remember the McDonald's moon?
Yep.
What?
The Big Mac Tonight.
Yeah, Big Mac Tonight.
It was just a moon that plays the saxophone and
Yeah.
advertised like Big McDonald's open at midnight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's part of, I'm from under the McDonald's
Land.
land crew.
Yeah.
Along with Mayor McCheese
Yeah.
and Birdie and Grimace and all them.
Yeah.
Well, the mascots I thought of, I already know why they're gone.
Okay.
Of the, Gerbils, who used to advertise Blockbuster.
Oh, the hamster.
Oh yeah,
And the
the,
hamster and rabbit.
yeah, the hamster
Yeah.
rabbit.
We know why
Obviously,
they're gone.
obviously, I know why they're gone.
Yeah.
But there's something else I'm thinking of for, Boston Pizza? I think you showed me this.
Are you picking Quiznos?
Okay, yeah, Quiznos.
Yeah, the something monkeys, fuzz monkeys or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were like the most obnoxious thing. They were like obnoxious orange before that was a thing.
Oh, the annoying ones, yeah.
Hmm.
Did not make me want Quiznos.
No.
I'm glad I never saw this, actually.
Yeah. And I freaking love Quiznos.
Yeah.
But like at the time, it's like if that's their advertisement, I don't really want it.
Is Count Chocula still around?
On the box, but I have not seen any advertisements for that cereal.
Okay.
Boo Berry's no longer a thing. There's Frankenberry, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's just Count Chocula and Frankenberry. Boo Berry left the fucking scene a long time ago.
And we still see the bee around.
The honeycombs bee?
Yeah. Or do we?
Oh, behind the chews bee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came
I
in the
don't
last. I came
I
in the
don't
last
see
time I
him
saw him.
around in like promos anymore.
No. I thought I did. Like I thought,
Yeah.
like the last bee, like you see, like he doesn't talk anymore. You just see him buzz around and land up by the cereal. It's like, hey, look at my cereal. I don't have to say shit. You're gonna buy it.
And now that I think about it, Sugar Crisp.
Sugar Bear's still around.
But does he still have like speaking? Like
I have not seen an ad for it.
No, I haven't seen an after Sugar Crisp in years.
Remember when Shreddies had characters?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so.
Because I remember having figures of
Yes!
them too.
Yeah, because it came in the cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I remember this being the most blandest cereal I ever had as a kid, and I hated it.
Yeah.
Shreddies. You're alright.
This comes from when your grandmother thinks that Golden Grams and Shreddies are the same thing.
Oh. They're there. They're there.
No,
One's
Grandma.
graham crackers, one's shredded wheat, Grandma. I don't know how you freak this up.
What has Golden Graham taste? What tastes like the other tastes like cardboard?
Yeah, the other one just tastes like I could just go in the field and eat meat. Freaking cow. But no, they had a mascot.
No
Like two, actually.
Yeah.
There was, like,
Yeah.
one was just, they're both sugar, shredded wheat squares.
Yeah.
But one was sideways, the other one was straight. Not going there.
Yes, please.
I just thought of another one. I can't remember the name of it, but they had the advertisement that one side had like vanilla or
Shredded wheat.
Frosted
Yeah,
mini
Or
wheats.
frosted mini wheats, yeah.
yeah, and they had mascots, and they're not around anymore. I don't think.
He had kids that aren't around anymore.
Yeah.
To advertise the mini shredded wheat.
Yeah.
Or,
I thought
frosted.
the mini wheats also had like cartoon like.
Yeah, he did. And then he had like children-sized versions of himself
Yeah.
to
Oh,
advertise
and
the
now
mini wheats
they're-
or whatever.
Okay.
And they're no longer a thing.
Okay.
I think they also had one for like, each flavor
Yeah, I think.
because each one had a different personality.
Toucan Sam's still around.
Yep. I was trying to remember one there. It's for a chocolate bar. I know the Simpsons don't advertise Butterfingers anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Bart, you lost your job.
Yeah. Someone did lay a finger on
That
his
was
Butterfingers. Cadbury just had a bunch of weird ads, so
Yeah.
there's no real mascot.
Doesn't Cadbury have the bunny?
In Britain, if you're
Oh.
taking the over-sexualized bunny,
Yeah.
that's still in Britain.
Okay. Britain.
Or UK. So
Yeah.
I thought that was here too.
no, we have the normal bunny.
Buddy, there's.
There's quite the difference.
Oh, that's kind of the one I meant.
Okay, no, the one I mean is the brown bunny that's very sexualized.
That is not the one I meant.
It certainly was. Goatee's a freaking furry.
Ah!
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. I mean,
Yeah,
look
no,
what you like, man.
Hey.
No one can see what you're doing.
You keep forgetting, Cody, this is an audio podcast.
Yeah, you can see what I'm doing.
Cody gave us a thumbs up, if everyone's wondering.
Yeah.
My show, I can make up whatever you want. Cody has now decided to do the Macarena.
Yeah. Oh no, that was the trick arena.
He just keeps going.
Yeah, you should see practice.
It's
Terrifying.
Alright, we can't quote that too much or we'll
No,
yell
that.
at.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Oh, mascots, come and save me, please. Wait.
Did you have
Oh, yeah.
something, or are you just going to say wait and make us wait?
No, I thought I did have something.
Hey, remember the Geico Caveman?
Yep. Before the gecko?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is the gecko even still around?
Yep.
Yep, he's
Okay.
still around.
And as a side, I actually know the name of the actor that voices him.
Yeah.
Eh.
Well, just because I see him almost every week on my stuff on EastEnders.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Watching it one night, watching the Geico commercial, like I know that voice from somewhere. I'm like, oh. I'm like, it's Max.
Funny. It's
Nice.
always funny when that happens.
Yeah, the Geico Caveman, that was trying to be a thing, and they even tried to make a sitcom out of it.
Yep. It just wasn't going to happen.
No, like when I heard that, I'm like, why?
We're really trying to push Gecko.
Yeah.
Too much.
We're going to wrap this up soon, but if you guys think of anything
Yeah.
else or any more mascots,
Like, I mean, the only... We count video game mascots, or no?
if you can think of one that are missing.
I guess technically not missing, just not seen in anything much anymore.
Mhm.
Well, there's a whole list of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Then no.
No.
I want to say there was an ice cream that had a mascot that I don't remember.
Oh, the. Oh man, I know. Like, yeah, I think I know the one you mean. I just,
Yeah, there's like, I can't even remember the brand of ice cream it was trying to sell.
There's one for a kid and eating ketchup and, like, fries.
Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got them all grown up there a couple years ago.
Oh yeah.
So
Cool.
Wasn't that for McCain's
Canes,
fry?
yeah, McCain fries.
Wow.
That's a product not a lot of people are gonna know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
I think it was another Choco Bell.
Or
Okay.
candy or something.
Yeah. Okay, the one of our Vikings.
Oh my god, you are right. Where are they?
Yeah. Wunderbar.
Hmm. Interesting, yeah. Wow.
And I swear the Crunchy Bar had a mascot at one point.
I think you're right.
Trying to think. Like,
Well, I mean, we can sit here all day pondering, but I think
Yeah,
our
I know.
audience would like us to talk.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, I think that's all we have for you guys. So
Yeah.
until next time, I'm Devin.
Billy, dig it.
Cody, peace out.
Hopefully, we won't be long forgotten.
I know, right?
Yeah.